Coronavirus continues to impact on all of our lives. I'm impressed by the huge amount of work that is going on in Swansea Bay and right across Wales to meet the biggest natural challenge of our lifetime. Within a matter of weeks, field hospitals like this one at Bay Studios in Fabian Way have been created to increase bed capacity for the people of Swansea and Neath Port Talbot. By pulling together, Swansea Bay University Health Board has worked with their 2 local authorities and partners in the private sector to provide extra beds to safeguard the health and well-being of the people of Swansea and Neath Port Talbot. I know that Swansea Bay has the capacity to expand their bed capacity by an extra 1,297 to 963 here at Bay Studios, 316 just a short distance away at the Llandarcy Academy of Sport, and a further 18 at Sancta Maria Hospital. Swansea Bay, like health boards across Wales, will be using field hospitals flexibly and will start using additional capacity where it is needed to support a gradual reintroduction of non-COVID-19 activity. To date, health boards have been able to manage the demand for services in hospital settings without having to use the additional capacity provided by field hospitals. Thanks to the hard work of health and care staff and the actions taken by the public to stay at home to reduce the spread of coronavirus, hospital capacity has not been exceeded. The temporary suspension of planned operations and other activity and a reduction in demand on unplanned and emergency care has also meant that hospital capacity across Wales has been sufficient to care for patients with coronavirus as well as people with other illnesses. This is of course positive news, and the system is now in a stronger position to respond to the future challenges posed by the pandemic, as well as being able to start reintroducing some services. Field hospitals will be used flexibly when necessary over the coming months, and the situation will of course be kept under review. I'd like to thank the contractors who have worked around the clock to create this additional capacity to help all of us to cope with this terrible virus. The scale of this work is truly remarkable. These new hospitals will be vital in providing patients who require hospital care, those recovering from COVID-19, with the beds that they need to recover. This will allow hospitals to free up their space for those needing more critical care, for those who need it most. To everybody who has made this possible in Swansea Bay, I want to say thank you. Thank you for making this possible and delivering it in such a short period of time. I truly am grateful.